I have time to just kind of chill and stream today because my work got canceled. So I am a contract worker, and this happens all the time. Like I'll show up somewhere and then they had the wrong something, and then they're like, "Yeah, I don't need you anymore," so then I have to go home. Which is fine. I'm totally good with, especially on a day like this. Like it's so chill. Like it's raining. I was like, I didn't really feel like working today anyway. It's a Monday. So yeah, so I was kind of actually kind of happy to be home. And also, my husband is home. He usually works out of town, so he's home for a while, and then I get to hang out with him all day today too. So he's actually, it's funny enough, he's here like off, but he's not really off. He had to do a couple of things for work, so that's why I was like, you know what? I have time to sit and chill and stream by myself, so why not? So just so you guys know, I'm drinking, this is a half calf coffee, and obviously I can't fully show you the cup, but that's kind of what it looks like. I got this cup actually, it was kind of a cute story from this woman who her mother was going to be put in some kind of like nursing home or something. And so she was helping her mom move out and like sell a bunch of her stuff. And I actually got this desk from her. And so while I was there, she was like, "Hey, we have, all these other things that we're selling, my mom's things. And would you like anything?" And I don't know why I was so drawn to these cups. Like they're just so cute. Like they're like vintage looking. And I was like, I need these cups. So I got two of these and they're my favorite. So I'm gonna take a little sip of coffee. So I've actually been drinking half cap coffee for a while now, and it's funny, I go back and forth about half cap coffee. Like I will, I'll just like kind of alternate. Like sometimes I'll just do half calf and then I'll do it for a long time. Like I'll even do it for like a year and then I'll go back to regular. And then I regret it because my anxiety gets so bad that I'm like, why did I do this to myself? And so then I end up going back to half calf. So I was at fully half calf for a good while, several months now, and then recently started to drink regular coffee in the afternoons. So I'll still do half calf in the morning, but then I would do like regular in the afternoon because I usually do 2 cups of coffee a day. And now I'm kind of at a point where I alternate. So sometimes I'll do the regular in the afternoon, sometimes I'll just do the half calf. So yeah, I just try to be cautious of my caffeine consumption because I do have anxiety and it really does affect me. I probably should drink decaf completely, but it's just not the same. Like coffee lovers know, it's just not the same. Like I don't know what it is, but decaf, it just yeah. And then like I don't know, I like being able to, which you can still get decaf lattes and stuff at coffee shops, but I don't know. Again, it's just not the same, and I feel like you have more options obviously if you drink regular coffee. And yeah. So anyway, I just try to be mindful of it though. I try to make sure I only do half calf or, at very rare times where I'm like, okay, I don't have anything to do today. I can stand to do just a decaf in the afternoon, then I'll do it. But that's more rare because obviously I love my coffee and I'm addicted to it. So today, honestly, I don't really have any plans. Excuse me again. Okay. I don't really have a set plan for what I'm going to do right now. I'm kind of bummed that my stuff for 2023 isn't all fully here yet. It's actually going to be in tomorrow. So I wanted to do like a kind of like a Techo Kaigi, I think that's how you pronounce it, today, but especially because I have the time to do it. But unfortunately, I don't have everything, but I think I might still show kind of what I do have and then do like a full video showing everything sometime later this week or sometime later whenever I get everything in. So I have most everything. It's just a couple of things that need to come in and they'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully, if the post office doesn't fail me this time. So I'll explain that all in a minute. But yeah, so I got Travelers Times 2023 stuff, which this is my first year getting all of this stuff, and I'm trying to remember, like I was like trying to think like when did I start with Traveler stuff? Like I can't remember if it was I want to say it was either the end of 2020. I feel like it was. I feel like it was like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, around there when I started using Travelers Company things. And obviously it's like a slow transition. So like, as I learned more about the company and learned more about things. Oh, I just realized this paper has my address on it. Hold on 1 second. Okay. As I started learning more about the company and obviously getting more into the traveler stuff, um, then I, got more things. But last year, 2021, I did use travelers, but I didn't get like all these things. Um, and then I'm trying to think. And then this year I used Hobonichi, which, oh gosh, didn't even bring my Hobonichi. I'll go get it in a second. Actually, hold on, I can get it because I have Bluetooth headphones. So I am walking away from my desk right now. You can still hear me. um, so anyway, I used Hobonichi this year for my planner. This one right here. And I love this little guy. It's just the best. But first of all, I just want to try something different. I'm just that type of person. Like, I, you know how some people just like they thrive off like routines and things like that? I am so the opposite person. Like, I cannot stand routines. And I've just honestly, I've only come to terms with that this year. Because I've always been the type of person like, okay, like create a routine and like have habits and track them and do all these things, and like routines are good. And I do believe routines are good. But at the same time, like after trying and trying and trying and failing, and then finally coming to terms with like, okay, I think I'm just the type of person that just doesn't do well with routines, and that's okay. I don't know, it's like so much more freeing. Anyway, I don't know why I got off on that tangent, because what I was going to say was that I want to just try something different for this next coming year, 2023. And yeah, just like try different things, because like I said, I only just got into um traveler's journal, whatever, traveler's company, within the last like year and a half to 2 years. So hey, planning with style, how are you? Oh, good morning. Oh my gosh, it's morning for you. Is it morning for you? I thought you were on the East Coast. Am I wrong? Let me know. It's afternoon for me. It's 12:46 right now. So how am I? I'm doing really good today, actually. Today's a good day. I had a really good weekend, and yeah, I'm really happy, like really excited today. I'm not gonna lie, I had a pretty crappy like last couple of weeks. So just today being a good day and this weekend being a good weekend is just like a sigh, like a relief, So yeah. Oh, it's afternoon for you too. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's your birthday. Oh my gosh. Wait. So today's your birthday? Because I could be wrong, but I think I remember you saying either tomorrow or Wednesday you're doing your birthday stream, right? So, okay. But happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Yay. That's exciting. Are you doing anything special today for your birthday? It's funny because I was just talking to my cousin and about birthdays, or about their birthday, and I was like, you know what? It's so crazy because I feel like the older I get, the more chill my birthdays get, and like that's how I like my birthdays. So whenever if somebody asks me like, oh, how was your birthday? What did you do? I'm just like, oh, I don't know. Like it's like I don't want to tell them because it seems boring. Like it seems like what I do every day, but that's just how I am. So yeah. Okay, tomorrow's your birthday stream, but today is your birthday. Okay. No, no worries. I actually meant to ask you that when you told me about your birthday stream. I meant to ask you if it was the day of your birthday or not, but I guess I just forgot to ask you that. So I'm sorry, but happy birthday. Yay. That's exciting. Um, so anyway, I am talking about basically kind of my plans for next year. I don't have everything here yet that I'm gonna be using, but I should have it in tomorrow. So I might do another stream later and like actually show it all. It's just funny. I got so inspired by everyone doing their during the what was it called, the streamathon or something like that. I didn't get to see everyone's, and I really want to, so I just need to go back and do like the VODs and everything. So yeah, the Techo Kaigi, yes. So I got so inspired by everyone. So I was like, I want to share mine on stream. But I wasn't sure if I was going to have a chance to. But today my work got canceled for the day. So yeah, so I have the time to do it, which is fun. But I was using Hobonichi last year, and I just want to try something different this next year. And I was actually kind of thinking that I might get a week's for the spring, just like if I really miss it and stuff, like that's always an option, so I like that as well. But I'm thinking that if I do get a Hobonichi, more than likely it's going to be not like functional, it'll be something different. Like, well, I guess I could make it functional in a way, but not necessarily for like work planning or anything like that, because it just wasn't, the months are not big enough for me, and I'm more of a monthly planner, so I need kind of a bigger spread to fit everything. So yeah, this was not big enough for me. I mean, I guess I could show a little bit of this, but I do my work planning and personal planning kind of together, so it was kind of hard to fit everything. And like some things had to get left out, and then I would put them in the weeks, and then, or like in the weekly spread, and then I would forget about them because I reference this so much more than I do my weekly spread. So, well, I guess I don't reference it more, but it's more of a reminder to me of like what I need to get done and what's important, priorities, I guess. So yeah, so I would just get like, things would get forgotten, which is obviously not good. So, oh, thank you. I tried to do some kind of like decorating, and obviously like as the months have gone on, I feel like I've done less and less. Like this month, I feel like it's pretty plain, but I kind of sometimes will go back and add things. So like sometimes some of these were like I added in afterwards. So I need to do some kind of decorating for October, which I just realized this is really bright. Maybe if I turn that down, hopefully that's better. I think the sun is coming out now. Yeah, that's better. Okay, the sun's coming out, so it got really bright. Sorry. So yeah, sometimes I go back and like decorate and stuff. But yeah, that's my plan, is to maybe do Hobonichi in the spring. I don't know, and maybe do like more for fun, or like creative spreads. So I was actually, okay, this is funny. I was actually kind of practicing like a creative spread. Let me make sure I can like show this. I'm gonna get, yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is funny. This is really inspired by Job, which I feel like this is very like Job style kind of. So I was just like, let me see, can I do a creative spread in here? And I actually really like how it turned out. So I hadn't done anything on this side, but it was just like for practice. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm not sure yet. So what I did do for this year is I am doing regular size Traveler's Company, and I got my weekly spread, which I do for just creative journaling, which right now I have inside of my regular size camel. And here are my little charms, which I love. They're so cute. I got these off a girl on Etsy, or yes, Etsy. So yeah, these are like my creative spreads, which I just love these. They're so fun. I might do a little bit of some of this today on stream, just depending on how much time I have left. But oh my gosh, like October is just my favorite month. Well, October and December are my favorite months for decorating, because it's all like, you know, fun stuff. So anyway, that's what obviously I got for this year. But it's funny because this is actually the first year that I have the actual year, the weekly vertical year for the current year. So like last year, or this year, I guess, I had an old one from 2019, I think. Yeah, 2019. And I just used it because I had it. And the year before that, I did the undated weekly. Yeah, it's Halloween. It's so much fun. I just love all the decorating and stuff. So yeah, so this is the first year I have like the actual current year spread, was gonna be fun. So we'll see how it goes. I actually really like having the undated because it doesn't have the dates on the right side. And there's just like so much more I feel like you can do with that. But I got this for a couple of reasons. One, because I wanted to try it out. It's like gonna be my first year having a current year. And then two is because I wanted to get the this little thing. What is this called? Like, it's not a charm, but this little guy. So, you know, I wanted to make it to that like certain amount or whatever so that I could get this guy. So that's why I got this one. So are those TRC tabs on the side? No, actually these are, oh gosh, where did I get these? If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that these tabs were by what, okay, like now I'm like doubting myself. Was this correct? I think that they were from Nayeli, which I think her handle is, it's Nayeti on Instagram. I think you know her. I'm pretty sure these were from her. I could be wrong and they might be from someone on Etsy, but I'm almost sure it was from her. So let me see. I think not Eddie. Yeah, it's Nayeti on Instagram. I think, let me see, this is my first time doing like a little shout out thing. Is it just exclamation point SO and then, or no, isn't it exclamation point IG? I think. Sorry, I'm so new at this. Yeah, she is really sweet. I like her. She has such cute things in her like shop. You know, she doesn't really have like a shop, but she kind of does. It's not Eddie, I think. Oh, I do have Stream Elements, but I haven't really messed around with it as much, so I don't know exactly how all that works. So I'd appreciate any help if you can, anything you have to advise. Please let me know. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. 1 second. Oh, okay, I have to set it up. I guess I haven't set it up. Okay, never mind. It's funny. My cousin actually is the one who set up my entire thing for me. So like I'm still trying to figure things out because she like pretty much did it all, and then I was like trying to remember what she did, you know, because I just like watched her do it. And so I was like, I think this is the button she pressed. And so that's why I always like take forever to get on because I'm like trying to remember the steps. So I think I've finally gotten down like how to actually like get on stream and like get the camera to work and the microphone to work and all of that and like the music. But then like all the other little things like that type of stuff, like Stream Elements stuff, I'm still trying to figure out on my own. So yeah, okay, I'll message you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that because super newbie. And I also don't stream often enough yet. So I don't get to like practice it enough, you know. But yeah, she's really cool. And I'm pretty sure those are the tabs that I got, which they were like perfect for this size. So I got a little bit, I think, of coffee on here, which stinks. But yeah. So there's that. I'm excited about this, and I love that I have the, oh yeah, this was the other reason I got this because I also really wanted the stickers for this. So lots of reasons to get this one. I use it so often, like it's gonna get used. And if I ever want to go back to doing undated, I can, you know, so I can always do that later. So there's that. And then I got, let's just stick with the this size for now. So then I also got the folder, the clear folder, which is so fun and exciting. But it's funny because right now I kind of don't have a use for it yet. I just need to rearrange my things and then I'll have a use for it. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is. Like every time I get on stream, I end up having to like burp so much. So I'm sorry if I all of a sudden go silent. That's the reason. Okay, and then I also got the pencil board which I'm so excited about. And do I want to get it out now? I kind of do. I kind of want to use it now. So I'm gonna get this out and I'm gonna trade it out with my other pencil board, which is right over here. This is the one I have now, which was for this year. So fun, but I'm gonna trade it out and put it in my bag. There we go. So there's that. And then as far as passport size things, I got the monthly to try out because again, I wanted to like add up to $75. And then also I really wanted the stickers. That was the main reason I got this one, is because I wanted the stickers. But also something super interesting, and let me know if you've tried this size, but I feel like the paper is different. And I don't know if they've changed it or if the passport size is a different paper than the regular size. Does it say on here? I don't think it does say like the paper, but it feels different and like it even looks kind of different. So I'm not sure. Give me one second. My husband is calling me. Okay, he was on his way home. So, see, now it got dark again. But it's a rainy day, so the sun is kind of everywhere right now. So yeah, this is interesting. Oh, your husband uses passport. Okay, yeah. I don't know. See if he can tell a difference. I feel like this is different for sure. Unless, hold on. Maybe maybe they did change the paper between 2019 and 2023, somewhere in there, and I just haven't, like, because I haven't really used the current. No, I swear this paper is different. Like, this paper feels thicker, and like you can't, I mean, you can see the next page over, like you can see it through there, like there is the ghosting, but this is like so much more. I don't know if you can tell on camera. No, you can't really. But like maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I'm just making this up, but I swear it feels just like a little bit different. It's not crazy different, but it's definitely different. Like this feels like smoother, so much smoother, actually. I don't know. That's interesting. It's just something I noted. I was like, am I crazy? Am I wrong? I don't know. I probably am crazy and wrong, but it's fine. um, so there's that. And then I got the clear folder as well. Again, I don't really have a use for this yet, but I will. I'll make a use for it. I just really love the copy theme. And then, of course, I got the stickers for this year. So I love these. I'm so excited for these. And again, this is my first time getting like this type of stuff because I'm so new to Traveler's Company. So that's exciting. And I'm so glad also that I got another Traveler's Times. So that's fun. I actually haven't really had the chance to look through it yet. So I'll have to read it. It's always so fun. Like, how cool. How cool would it be like if you just like saw your journal on there, you know? That'd be so fun. Ugh, people are just so amazing. Like, I don't understand how people can be so creative and so good at art. It's amazing. I love it. Okay, so the other thing that I have planned for this year. So what I've kind of been doing since I started doing, oh gosh, the lighting, I'm so sorry. Since I started using Traveler's notebooks is I have tried to get a new cover, like kind of at the change of the season, depending on like when I can afford it or like when, I feel like is appropriate. So, except for my olive, because my olive was like, well, actually it was kind of good timing where I was already kind of thinking of getting an olive, but at the same time, the olive I got off someone on eBay for like $60 or like $65, something like super crazy cheap, which was amazing. But anyway, it just so happened to, be on the market like at the right time, and so I got it. But anyway, my camel I got last year around this time. So it was like going to be my fall, planner or fall cover. Especially this color is like such a good color for fall. But I also thought that black is also a good color for fall. And that is what I got for this fall and for this like next coming couple of months until I'll probably change my cover maybe in the summer or spring. I don't know, just kind of when I feel like it. But I don't have black, so that was my next purchase. And I'm so excited about this one. It's such a different like feeling compared to olive and camel, of course. I don't know if you have a black one, Elise. Oh, or no, Alyssa. I'm sorry. I don't know why I called you Elise. You should ask April Penguins Creative. She works for TRC USA. Oh, you're right. I should ask April. Good idea. Thanks. I definitely will. I'll ask her. Um, so I basically have everything I need to set this. Well, okay, no, I don't have everything I need. I have most things for next year, but I don't have everything I need to set this up. So this is what's going to replace basically my Hobonichi weeks. So this is going to be my new planner. And I always have two things going. So I usually have my weekly spreads in here, and then I also have a like creative monthly, which I don't know if I'm going to do next year. I'm not sure. It's like I didn't use it for some of the summer, and then I started using it again in July, and I like the outcome of it. Like I like how it looks in the end, but I don't enjoy the process of it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but once it's all filled in, then I love it. I'm like, oh yeah, okay, I do like making these monthly spreads, but then at the same time, like as I'm filling them in, I'm like, this, I don't know, it's just not as fun as the weekly. So anyway, I usually have my weekly and my monthly creative. So this is a creative, and then this is also a creative one, and this is more like, I'm still trying to figure out what this is, but it's just kind of like random like spreads like this. And then I started doing kind of like happy mail and things like that. And then where I would like write stuff. But some of it is like private, so I don't want to show it all. But like I'll just do kind of random stuff in here. So there's that one. This one was my very first one that I started, like kind of like this one is, where it's just random spreads like this. And then I kind of started turning it into a travel journal. So like when I traveled to San Francisco this summer, I still have some of these things I need to do, but I think I might do that. I think I might do like a fully like travel one and then this creative one in here and just do that. So I usually have those. Oh, that's upside down. Sorry. You do have the black one. Yeah, the leather is just so different. Like compared to these are so soft and like, especially the camel. This is my favorite one. Like as far as how it feels, it's the best. But yeah, this one is just so different. It's like so much more stiff and like sleek. And I think it's like pretty close to, I don't know what happened, but I have glitter everywhere and it's so annoying. It's like all over my my notebooks. Like I don't know what happened. I'm like, what had glitter on it? Anyway, these two are pretty similar, but this one is still way more stiff than this one is. So I don't know. I mean, like I think that's why I can see myself using this as an everyday carry, because I won't really have to be as careful with it. Because I mean, I do like how the way they look scratched up a little bit, but I don't know, like not so much. Like I do like more of the like cleaner look like this. Like this is starting to get scratched up because of this, but I like how it just looks like cleanly, no, not really too many scratches. This one is my most scratched up, and it's obviously because it was used before me, and then just like putting stuff on there makes it scratchy. So anyway, yeah, I think this is going to be perfect for an everyday carry because I can throw it in my bag and not really see, like I'm even scratching it right now trying to get this little piece of something off and it's not scratching, so I like that. Okay. Yeah, but anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do with this insert. It's just a blank insert, so I'll have to come up with an idea for this. But basically, what my plans are for this is I got a monthly insert, and I got the Travelers Company monthly insert, and then I got the Jiyu Techo from Baum Kuchen. I think that's how you pronounce it. I got their Jiyu, which is undated. I didn't want to get undated monthly because, like I said, monthly is like my main planner. It's like I need it to be solid. I need it to be good. So I don't want to have to like fill in the dates or anything. I need it to be the whole year all in one for the monthly. For the weekly, it doesn't matter as much. And I like that it's undated for the weekly because if I skip a week, then that's totally fine. Like I said, my monthly is like my main thing. If that's good, then the weekly doesn't really matter a whole lot because I can always just do scrap paper or like whatever, you know? So monthly is solid, monthly is good, then I'll be fine. So, and I did actually, when I first started this monthly insert on this one here, I started planning in it. Oh gosh, I just bumped the camera. I'm sorry. Hopefully, hold on. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. I'm making it crazy. Okay. I did start out actually planning in this here, so, because I just wasn't sure. I had never used a planner this size, and so I wasn't sure it was going to work for me. And it actually worked out so good. Like this was perfect. This was a perfect size for what I needed. So I started out planning, and then later it turned into creative. So that's what happened with this insert. And obviously this was just undated. So, but yeah, I'm gonna use the monthly Travelers Company insert, and then the GU for the weekly. And I'm excited to try out the GU because it's such a unique. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. It's such a unique like spread, or the way it is. I like that it's almost like a combination of the Travelers Company or like the week or the Homichi Weeks spread, where it's like this, where it's like, you know, you have your week on the left and then you have like nothing on the right. But with the GU, it's you have the week here, like Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday over here. And then you just have like a blank space up at the top here. So I don't know, I just find that interesting and I think it's kind of cool. So yeah, so I'm really excited to try that out, and that should be coming in tomorrow, hopefully, if the post office doesn't fail me. So have you tried leather cream? It works wonders. Oh, if you don't like scratches. Oh, okay, that's really good to know. So I think I might try that for sure on my black, because I haven't tried that, because I also don't like, okay, it's funny because I don't like the scratches, but I also don't like the shiny look as much. I don't know why I'm so picky about this, but I don't like the shiny, how this one is shiny. I love how this one is like matte, this one too, like how they're matte looking. I love that look. So but if it's, you know, if this is gonna be my everyday carry, then I really don't mind. It actually might look kind of nice, like, you know. So yeah, I think I might try that on this black one, just be like my experimental one. So I've also been thinking about maybe this one being the one I get customized with like pockets and stuff on the inside. So I'm not sure. I guess we'll see how much I actually use it and love it. I think I'm going to love it. Like, I think this is probably going to be like a holy grail setup for my planner. But like I said at the beginning, I think it was before you got here, I'm the type of person that, like, I just like switching things up all the time. I get bored easily, and so I'm like, oh, I want to try something new. So who knows, like maybe later I'll be like, I'm tired of this spread, or I'm tired of this like setup, I want something new. So I don't know, maybe. But anyway, my inserts are supposed to come in tomorrow, so I'm excited about that. Hopefully they get here on time and nothing crazy happens. I'm actually going to check it right now to see if that's like still happening. Like, let's make sure, especially with this rain. I don't know what's going on everywhere else. I think I saw like most places it's raining right now, which is crazy. Is it raining where you are, Alyssa? Let's see, Baum Kuchen. Let's see, what's my order doing? It is, oh my gosh, it's out for delivery today, you guys. No way. I'm so excited about this. Okay, this is fun. This is so exciting. I'm glad I checked this. Okay, it's coming in today. Yay. So, okay, even more reason to like start setting this up now. So like when it gets here, all I have to do is like put the inserts in there. It's a sunny day today, but we need the rain. Aw. Well, I'll send you the rain over there. We needed the rain too, I guess. It hadn't rained in a few weeks. But it also hasn't been too hot here, so that's been, you know, okay. Like it's not too dry. But we definitely needed the rain too. So this isn't working. Let me get my trusty thing. This is like one of my most used tools. Like seriously, I think I bought this on AliExpress for like 75 cents or something crazy. Like it came with this one and then it came with the one that's straight. And it's just seriously been the best. Okay. In there. I feel like I'm playing that game like Operation right now. Okay. Seriously, this feels like Operation. Alright. I'm just being lazy and not wanting to like do it the easier way. Hold on. Okay, there we go. That should be better. Why does this take so much concentration? Oh my gosh, I am so excited for it to come in. I was not expecting that at all. It's like, especially with what happened with my, TRC order. They've put it in my neighbor's mailbox and I was like freaking out because they don't normally put it in my next door neighbor's mailbox. They usually mix up my order with a different neighbor. And so when she said she didn't have it, I was like, no, it's lost. But thank goodness they had it. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's coming in today. So now, okay, it's 1:15 right now. Our mail usually gets delivered anywhere between now and like 3 o'clock. Gosh, it's like one of those like so close but so far away, you know? Just like so excited. So I was also thinking, I forgot this was like another plan I have, is you probably noticed on this one here, those ties are always tricky. I know they are. Like, oh my gosh, especially my olive because it's getting like frayed at the end right here. I don't know if you can see that, but like the end pieces are fraying. I need to like burn them or something so that they don't like completely come apart. And when I was trying to put this thing on there, the little tag on there, it was a pain in the butt. Like I could not get it and I felt like I was going to ruin it even more. So I really need to do that because I'm afraid, or I guess I could also glue it. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to double check. Maybe you know off the top of your head, Alyssa, like if they even make the olive band anymore, because that's what I was afraid. I was like, shoot, if this like goes bad, I'm not gonna have an olive band. Like I know you can get like a, what's it called, like a dupe for it or whatever, but I want like the real thing, so I don't know. But oh yeah, I was saying that, no, not this one, this one, I have spreads like this, which are like very like Tetrisy or like symmetrical. I don't know what to call these types of spreads, but I really enjoy doing these. And I think this is kind of personal. So anyway, I really enjoy doing these types of spreads. And so I was thinking of dedicating a whole insert to only these types of spreads. And where is it at? Hold on. Again, 1 second. I'm sorry. I have to burp. I know that's gross. Okay, I was grabbing this thing. So I was thinking of doing it in this one actually, because this is kind of a fun insert. So this is actually by oh gosh, what is her name? Oh, XOXO Jamel on Instagram. There's her information, and this was from her shop. So she like made these inserts, which are super cool, with like all of her like TRC stamps and stickers and washi tapes and things. And she even like stamped and like did some stuff on the inside, I think. Okay, this one doesn't have any stamps on the inside. Some of them show like stamp on the inside too, but this one, it just has this and then these. Um, so, oh, Drit's brand fray check stops fraying on fabric. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. I'll have to check that out. Also, welcome, first time chatter. Welcome. Um, how are you? What do you like to be called? And are you a long time Travelers Company user? I was saying at the beginning of my stream that I've been using Travelers Company since like the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, like when I really started getting more into it. So I feel like I'm fairly new. I'm like catching up with everybody, you know? So that's why this was fun, like to have this because I didn't have a chance to like get all this stuff, you know? So I thought this was really cool. And she's actually doing pre-orders right now, I think, for these inserts, which is fun. And you could always like customize things. Like if you see something you really like, you could ask her and she could like stamp it for you or like put the sticker you want or whatever. So it's really cool. So I'm thinking that this is going to be my dedicated insert for like my Tetris spreads, as I like to call them, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. But I also thought this would actually be a really cool travel journal because again, like it has Travelers Company stuff on it, but I don't travel that much right now, so I'm kind of like it would take me forever to fill this out. So I don't know. I also like the craft paper on it. It's kind of cool. So anyway, that's another plan for next year. We'll see how that goes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about my order from Baum Kuchen coming in. Also, this is my first time ordering from BK. So yeah, I really like it. Oh, I also got a stamp from them actually. I forgot that I got a stamp. Let me see. You swap assistance. I am cheap. No, I totally get it. I actually my very first do I have it here? No, I don't. I don't have it down here. But my very first notebook was actually just like a cheap one off Amazon. And it came with so much stuff, like everything you would need for like 20 bucks. It was crazy. Like it came with like 3 inserts and this and like it even came with like clips and things. It was like and a pen. Like it was like everything you need to have like, a traveler's notebook. For like 20 bucks. So like you can definitely find deals and you don't have to go with like the real thing. So that's why it's taking me a while to like acquire all these things too, because I'm like, let me slow down. Let me slow down on what I'm doing. So I totally get it. You could use it for places you travel to in town, restaurant shops. Oh, that's true. I have been doing a lot of cafe journaling lately. And like that's kind of one of my goals for next year is to do even more and like go to more like small little coffee shops. So that's true. I could do that. That's a good idea. Thank you. Very tight budget or very tight fixed income from retirement. Oh, retirement. Cool. I do not get the pricey looking things. Yes. Oh, pretty. Okay, pretty looking things. I gotcha. No, yes, I totally understand that. Wow, how's retirement treating you? What can I expect? And I'm sure that's like a ways away from me, but yeah, like how do you like it? Um, I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, I was setting this up. I mean, this is all I'm doing now at this point because my stuff hasn't come in yet. I'm gonna be like checking this thing like every 5 seconds. Like as they come in, I'm gonna be like watching the window. And I actually do have to go somewhere soon once my husband gets here. So I'm gonna be sad if it's probably going to arrive when I leave. Like, of course it is. So there's that. I'm trying to think if I want to add a little charm on here. So right now I have this one on here. Like I have this coffee one on here, but then I also have these little like crane scissors, which oh my gosh are so adorable on here. But I'm thinking maybe I'll put it on this one. Would that look funny because it's a brass charm? I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. It allows me to lurk. Yes. Nice. I love that. Love, love, love that for sure. Like, I definitely would love to have more time to like watch people's streams and like YouTube videos and stuff. So, hey, I actually kind of like that. I don't know. It's like it's funky. I don't know if that makes sense because like this is red and then brass and then black. Like it's all doesn't really make sense. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense, but I don't know. So I'll just leave it like this for now with this little clip on it, and then if I change my mind, I'll take it off. If not, then I'll like permanently add it with this one. So, Mrs. G Crafties, welcome, first time chatter. Hi, how are you? How are things where you are right now? It's raining here, so I'm sorry about the lighting because it gets. Let me see, maybe turn it down again because it got too bright. Like the sun is going in and out, depending on the rain clouds right now. But it's so nice because I have a big window right in front of me, so I'm just watching the rain come down, and I love my backyard because there's so many trees. So I'm just like watching the trees and the squirrels and the rain. So I don't know. I feel like that makes me old. It makes me sound old. um, you're well, good. Glad you caught me. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I really didn't think I was gonna have anyone on my stream because I was like, it's the middle of the day on a Monday. Like, who can watch a stream right now? But I was like, people can watch the VOD, I guess. And I just wanted to chat. Like, I just wanted to talk about things because I don't know. I don't really have anyone in real life to talk about all of my like geeky journaly stuff, you know? So it's like I just need to like get it out, and even if I'm talking to the abyss, like I'm talking about journaling, so it's fun anyway. Let me take a sip. So yeah, I'm it's so funny you guys. I have my Baum Kuchen order like um what's it called? UP or USPS thing like right here next to me, and I have it open, and I'm like scrolling down every time to like refresh it. Like every like 5 minutes. It says between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m., which like I said, usually our mail gets delivered kind of honestly between like 12:30 and 3. Like that's kind of our time window. So sometimes a little bit earlier, just depending, I guess, on how they're doing with the mail. Um, I honestly didn't expect this at all, especially because it's raining today. So I figured it was going to be pushed today. So I'm actually kind of worried for my Amazon order because I ordered my son his Halloween costume, and we have a trunk or treat for his daycare on Friday, and it says it's supposed to get here on Thursday. Well, now with this rain, I'm like, oh, please get here Thursday because I need it to be here at the latest Friday morning. So we'll see what happens. Um, but anyway, I really appreciate like all the people who work in like delivery and like post office and everything like that because I'm sure that they have a hard job and like it's a lot. And I'm sure people get like angry at them even though a lot of things are probably not in their hands and not their fault, you know. So I try to be like really understanding because I understand like it's not always their fault and things happen, and you know, natural disasters or like nature rain happens. So I'll definitely always think checking tracking will help things to get delivered. Oh my gosh, I do too. It's so funny. It's so true. Like, I'm just sitting there, like, okay, if I just look at it, like, it's gonna be here any minute, you know? It's so funny. Um, yeah, totally agree. I think I'm gonna keep this one in here. Oh my gosh, you guys, this looks so good next to each other. Like, I think maybe because of the red thing and this. Oh, I love that. Let me see what this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I found my setup. Hold on. I think this is gonna live in here. That's so cute. I love that. I don't want to make my planner too bulky because one reason that I was like, it took me a while to finally decide on my setup for my everyday carry was because as much as I love traveler's notebooks, the one thing I don't like is that it doesn't lay flat. Like, Hobonichi Weeks, I mean, perfect, amazing, beautiful, mwah, love you. Like, it lays flat, you know? And it's annoying when you're like out and about and it's not laying flat for you and you're trying to write. So, especially for planning, like I feel like my planner, I need it to be like very functional and I need to work and like be quick because sometimes I'm like in the middle of a job, like scheduling another job. And so I'm like trying to write quickly. And like if it's annoying or like too much, then what's the point of that? So, so that's why I don't want to keep too much in here. So I am not going to keep any, like things like this one. What is this called? Like this little, I don't want to show a picture of that. Where's it at? This, like one of these things. Like I don't want to keep as much as I want to keep one to keep like ephemera and things in there. I'm not going to because obviously this adds more bulk and then it doesn't help to lay it flat. So yeah, but I think just maybe just a pencil board and maybe this thing I can just like keep out like this. Cute. I love that. And I think like the brass charm like makes sense now with this, like with the gold on this thing. Love it. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited about next year. Like I want to start this now, but I probably will start in December because I think if I remember correctly, oh, I don't have the monthly in my hand yet, but I think even this one starts in December. Yeah, well, this starts the week of the 19th. So yeah, I'm gonna start my my new setup in December, so that's gonna be fun. One second, I need a drink of water. Everybody hydrate. Water. Oh, I was parched. I didn't realize like how thirsty I was. So I have a huge mess here now. I'm like, what am I doing? All of these things. So one thing about the passport is that I only have one passport, and it's not even a traveler's company one. It's this one. It's a Moterm. And like at one point, I got this because I wanted to use it as a wallet, but maybe I still will. I don't know. Oh, this is upside down. But for now, it's kind of nothing. Like I don't really use it. Actually, I should probably take these stickers out because I like these. Yeah. So I don't really use it now. It's just kind of was like random stuff that I would like stick and not really have a plan for. This is like one of those like half inserts. But I don't know. Now that I'll have this monthly, I forgot to say what my plan is for this. So my plan for this monthly is to do gratitude. So I don't know. I feel like doing like a whole like journaling of gratitude just seems overwhelming to me. So I think if I start out with like 1 or 2 words a day, like that's manageable. Like I can do that. If I can do that, then maybe like later on I can transition to doing like something bigger. So yeah, so I think I might just like decorate this fun and then just like write a word or 2 or 3 of like what I'm grateful for or whatever. And then like if I feel like one day like, man, I just really have time or really feel like writing a lot, then I also have the pages in the back, so I can always just do that. So for now, I guess this is just going to go in here because this is the only passport that I have. Eventually I'll probably get an actual passport, traveler's company passport, but for now I'm just like saving up for other things and just doing this. So guys, seriously, I'm like obsessed right now with checking this tracking. It's not good. Okay, let me put away some of these things. Also, am I the only one who like doesn't want to throw anything away? Like even like this, like, am I really ever going to use this again? Probably not. I mean, maybe, I don't know, like if for whatever reason, I don't ever see myself doing this, but if for whatever reason I was going to resell this, like I would have the original packaging, but I'm like, I don't know. Or I guess like if I was like moving or something, I wanted to like package everything and like it would be protected. Ugh, I'm not sure why I do that. Even like this, like I don't want to throw this away. I mean, like I might just like cut this out and use this for ephemera, but I don't know. I feel bad even doing that. You keep packaging too sometimes and reuse it for Happy Mail. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, you could. Like, you could always like put stuff in here or like cut it out. Actually, I have done that before, like where I've like cut it. Oh gosh, my thing fell. Okay, got it. Like where I've like cut it and like, you know, used it for like as a little bag or something. So that's true. It will get used. Like, it will happen. So I think I'm gonna put these in. See, this is the thing, because like I want to keep these planner stickers for my planner, but again, I don't want to make it too bulky, so I don't really want to put one of those like zipper pockets in there to keep this stuff. So I'm kind of like, where do I keep it? Because like, well, I guess I do have this folder, but again, I don't want to make it too bulky. So I think for now I'll keep it in this folder since I don't have a use for it yet. And then we will go from there. So this one is so cute. I love that. Okay. And I don't know, should I keep these? Yeah, I guess I'll keep these in here. And then I'll use these as well. So actually, you know, I'll just keep all of those in there. Like that for now. Till I figure out my plans for that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep like all these extra little things together somewhere. Wait, no, not that. There's this. There's that. And then I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna do with my extra stickers, but I'm gonna hoard them for now. So, you know, you all get it. Okay. And then these will all go somewhere for safekeeping for now. So there's all this stuff, which I'll figure out where to store that later. Okay, what time is it? 1:36. Let me see. What is my husband doing? So I'm supposed to go pick something up. But I'm not like in a hurry or anything, so that's I'm kind of like, what do I want to do next? Do I want to journal? I kind of do. I kind of want to get caught up on my weekly. I don't remember. Okay, the lighting, seriously. That's so bad. Let's see. Okay. I'm sorry, I know there's like a glare right there. Hopefully, maybe I can cover it. Oh gosh, okay. So, oh yeah, this is for next week, right? Today, oh, this is for this week. Today's the 24th. Okay, so I do need to get caught up on here. I need to add the numbers and then do a little bit more decorating. So I'm the type of person that, like I'll do some pre-decorating, but then I'll also add as I go. So I do a little bit of both. What do you guys like doing? I think if I remember correctly, Alyssa, you do pre-decorating, right? Like you like decorate the whole thing and then all you do is like write in each day, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've kind of done like both ways, and then I've realized that I like a little bit of both. So that's kind of what I do. I think I'm going to use these stickers since I really like them. Let's see. These are so cute. I think these are F Studio. Is that the name? Um, a friend gave these to me. No wrong way to do it, just find what works for you. Yeah, very true. For sure. Like, I think, like, some weeks, like, I'm like, okay, I just really need to just pre-decorate and just write, you know. Obviously, like, depending on what's going on. I don't know. They're all so pretty. Which one do I use? Maybe I'll use, let's use this one. Okay. Okay, need to make this like more Halloween-y. So let's go to Sticky Club stickers. Wait, I have some older ones. If I remember correctly. Let's see. I really need to get another one of these sticker books because, as you can tell, I have all these that are just loose in here. Kind of like these space cats. Those are fun. Oh, and these like creepy like skeleton dog things. Or are these what are, or like dragons? Or kind of like dragons. Okay. Go with this one and space cats. Oh, I didn't realize I had this one too. Huh. Okay. So does anybody have any cool or fun plans for Halloween, or like, are you doing, I don't know, are you doing anything special? Do you even celebrate at all? It's funny, I actually didn't celebrate growing up, and I've met so many people like this. So like, I think Alyssa, if I remember correctly, you said this on your stream. I wasn't allowed to celebrate when I was younger, and so like now I'm like, I feel like I don't really go over the top because I don't really decorate my house or anything. I did decorate actually the first year that we moved into this house. I did like go all out kind of, but then first of all, it's a lot of work, and secondly, we don't get any trick-or-treaters on our street, so I just kind of felt like it was pointless. So yeah, I didn't end up, I decided to not decorate anymore. But I like to like dress up, and I like to, you know, dress up my son and like, I don't know, have a fun time. So yeah, same. Okay, yes, trick-or-treating with your daughter. Oh, that's fun. Do you guys go like trick-or-treating like on your street, or do you guys like go somewhere? So it's funny because like I said, the first year that we moved into this house, I was so excited. I was like, okay, it's our first house. Like, I'm so excited. We're gonna get to like have trick-or-treaters and like all this stuff, you know? And again, because like I said, like I wasn't allowed to do that growing up. So, you know, anytime we had like, anytime for like Halloween, like we like turned off all the lights and like pretended like nobody was home kind of thing. So like people wouldn't come to our house asking for candy. So anyway, so then I was like, all right, like I'm gonna be the house that has like decorations, and like I'm gonna stand outside and wait for the kids and stuff. But we literally had not a single soul come to our house. We realized that our street is just not like one of those streets where there's like trick-or-treaters. So that was kind of sad. My husband and I were like freezing our butts off. We were like standing out there, like nobody came to our door. We gave some candy to our neighbor, but yeah, because they have a kid over there. But so it was just kind of sad and like funny. But anyway, I don't remember what my point was to that, but I was just gonna say that, yeah, I don't really go all out, but I just still do like to, you know, like dress up and like just have fun with it. Like to me, it's like nothing serious. I don't know. I know some people like take it really seriously, but for me, it's just like fun, like dress up, and yeah, it's just fun. I was gonna do these number stickers. Where are they? My skull number stickers. Oh, here they are. Yes, today's the 24th. I was like, no, don't tell me I don't have it. Okay. We live in a historic neighborhood, and most of the neighbors are older. We get tons of kids. Oh, and our town is shutting down Main Street on Friday night, and businesses will hand out candy and they will have live music. That's so much fun. Oh, I love that. Like, oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say was that I kind of like what you are describing is like kind of what I had in my head whenever we moved here. And I was thinking like, oh, trick-or-treaters are going to come to our house because the year before we moved in here, I went to a friend's house. Well, it was my friend's mom's house, and they kind of do a similar thing where they actually like shut down the entire street, and then everybody's just like walking around, like all the neighbors are like walking around, like all the kids, and they're all dressed up, and everybody's handing out candy, and it's just so fun. And then you're like trying to find like the coolest house or whatever that's like decorated. And so like that's kind of what I had in my head what it was going to be like here, but it was like total opposite. So it's just kind of funny. Where do I want it? Right there. Yeah, let's do it here. Okay. I don't know, I kind of wanted to cover, I didn't like how it turned out where I highlighted that, so I kind of want to cover that. So I might need to move this, but we'll see. Actually, will that one fit there? I think this one might fit there. Let's try that. So yeah, it was kind of like a dud for us. But what did happen last year though was that my son's school has a little trunk or treat, and that was so fun. It was so cute seeing all the little kids all dressed up. Oh, it was super cute. Mrs. G's, you used to take your niece and nephew trick-or-treating, but they're older now. Oh, that's so, oh, gosh, I don't even want to think about that. Like when my son's like, I'm too old to trick-or-treat, Oh my gosh. Oh, you're a good auntie. Yeah, that is good. I'm actually so excited because I'm gonna be an auntie for the first time. I'm so excited in January. My sister is having a baby, and I'm so excited for that because obviously it's gonna be first time aunts. I don't know what that's like, but I've always wanted to be one. So, and I see like how my sisters are with my son, and I'm just like, oh, like I want that, So I'm super excited for that. That's fun. I can't wait to like take him out trick-or-treating and stuff too with my son. I think I'm gonna do, wait, I don't know why I'm gonna use those. I'm gonna do some stamping, and I think I might do, I'm torn between this one and this one for like Happy Mail because my mail is coming in today. Maybe I'll do both. Okay, and let's see. What else do I want to stamp? Oh yeah, this one because it's raining today. So there's that one. I think I might stamp this one as well. Okay, let's start out with those and then make our way through. Okay, congrats on becoming an aunt. Oh, thank you. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. And I was like looking at like baby pictures of my son, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, we're gonna have a baby in the family again. It's just, it's so fun. The last year was the first year with your nephew. Oh my gosh. Oh no, last year was the first year your nephew made other plans. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Ugh, I can't even imagine like what that's gonna be like. Gosh. Okay. What color do I want to do? I think I want to go with black because I want this to be very like Halloween-esque. So that, let me grab a what's it called? One of these. Some whiteys for my stamping. Okay. I hope you guys can see this. Like I said, the lighting is just in and out, so it's just so bad. So if at any point, like, feel like I need to change the lighting again, please let me know. Okay. Glad you were able to do it as long as we did. Oh, yes, of course. Like, that's why, like, I try so hard to remind myself every day, like, okay, like, it's hard. I know it's hard, but, like, just enjoy these little moments. Because just like, like, even with the newborn phase, it was so fast. And I'm gonna look back and miss the times. So, okay, maybe, maybe I will only use one of these. I could put this one down here. Let's see how this turns out. Oh wait, where's my pencil board? My new pencil board. Gotta use it. Oh gosh, trying so hard not to get ink on it. Okay, let's see how this turns out. It's always hard whenever you stamp on this side because you have stuff already on the page before, so it always comes out funny. Let me clean this off. 1 second, my husband just got here. Okay, I'm back, everyone. I was just scolding my husband for not watching my stream. Just kidding. Okay, I think let's do this one right here. Wait, okay, just want to make sure I didn't get any ink on this other side. Let's see. Hopefully this one comes out good because I feel like there's a lot of stuff on the other side. There we go. Cute. I'm actually expecting an order from oh gosh, what is it called again? Oh, Some Things of Mine. And so I have a couple of stamps coming, which I'm excited about because I haven't ordered stamps in a long time. But you're here. Yes, you are. You have to support your wife, babe. Okay. I'll stamp this one down here. It's so fun how, like, other people who stream, like, your husbands also do journaling. That's fun. My husband does not get this at all. He's like, what? Journaling? But also, he's into gaming and I'm not, so we both, like, understand how it is for the other person, you know what I mean? Like, I understand, like, because I'm, like, obsessed about stationery, so I understand, like, how you could be so obsessed about something that other people are, like, not into or, like, just don't get or whatever. So we're both, like, I guess, supportive of each other's hobbies. Your hubby falls asleep while modding on your streams. Oh my gosh. That's funny. I love that he mods for you, though. That's fun. Okay, that's not gonna stay. Right. He's artistic in a different way. Oh yeah, that's right. Doesn't he, like, he watercolors or draws or something, right? Because I remember that you got him a traveler's notebook, right? And I remember you getting him, like, the insert with the, like, thicker paper. That's fun. I need to get you a notebook, babe. Maybe you'll fall in love with it. No. Hey, you write stuff down for work, don't you? See, you can use one. And then you'll be so happy that you have a fancy pen and a fancy notebook to write with. Yes, he's an art teacher. Okay. Yeah, so he's like into it. That's cool. I feel like these stickers always fall off because the paper bends right there, so I have to secure them with glue. Babe, have you ever written with a fountain pen? Have I ever had you write with a fountain pen? I don't think so, right?
I did a few years ago when I was getting calligraphy with Jessica.
But that's a calligraphy pen.
No.
It's a different than the fountain pen.
I guess not.
Yeah. I have to have you write with my fountain pen so you can feel the magic.
Okay.
Try to convert you. See. Oh no. Ah. Okay. I gave hubby one of my notebooks and he barely used it. Oh no. I put the fountain pen I gave him. Oh my gosh. No. But hey, like at least, they're willing to try it. You never know if you don't try, right? Just like my husband had me try some of his games. Like we used to game together actually. Oh my gosh, how long ago was that? Like yeah, that was several years ago because he was out of town, and so like it was something that we could do together while not being together in the same room. So that was actually a lot of fun. I had fun with it. I played, oh gosh, I just knocked the camera. I played a couple of games with him actually, and I did have a good time with it, but I don't know. I think it was more like the bonding time with you too. Yeah, like that's what I liked about it more than like the gaming part of it. That was just kind of like secondary, but it was kind of fun because like I had never really been into games. Like I could never like really figure them out in a way, and so like having my husband who's really good at them, he helped me, and then I was like able to like actually do stuff like I mean like I wasn't good, but like I could actually do stuff, so that was fun. You never know till you try. I've given hubby notebooks in the past and he didn't use them either. Oh no. Yeah, so gaming was like more like a bonding thing, but it's like his hobby, so that was kind of fun too. I get that. I've been having a lot of fun learning gaming on PC, but I think it's more the friendships that I've made. Yeah, I can definitely see that because my husband says the same thing. Like he really likes that part of it too. Um, but I don't know. I don't know what it is like. Because I guess I could like sit and just like watch videos all day, but and I know like you are like technically doing something, I guess, when you're doing video gaming, but I don't know, like I like this stuff, like where I'm like actually doing and creating and making something. Where I think with the gaming too, like the other thing about it was that, like I said, I wasn't really good at it and I could never like figure it out. I don't know if like my coordination is just really bad. And so that would like frustrate me. So then I was just like, like I give up. I can't. I do suck. So I just couldn't figure it out. So I was like, I suck, whatever. Like I'm just giving up on this game. So, but I guess because again, like I had my husband and a couple other friends that we would like play with, then it was kind of like, okay, I suck, but like they're the ones leading the game. I'm just kind of here as extra, like a warm body. And so then it was just like fun hanging out with them and stuff. So, oh, you're awful. Oh no. But I know like you get better. Like the more you do it, you do get better. Like I finally was able to figure out how to control the camera because that was like the worst part of it, especially for like first person shooter games. Like my camera would be all over the map. It was not good. It was bad. It was really bad. Okay. Let's see. My package is still not here, guys. Okay. It's fine. It'll get here. I'm just being impatient. Oh, I forgot that I got these, like Happy Mail from friends. Let me see if there's anything that I can use. Oh, look! The raining one. Perfect. I think I got these, oh my gosh, from, I think, Penguin's Creative, April. I'm pretty sure she was the one who sent me these. I can't remember, but these are super cute. Fun. So fun. Okay. Let's cut this one out. Oh yeah, I forgot to say earlier whenever I was doing my like little crane charm, like I have the actual crane scissors, so that's why I got this one. And it's just so cute, like right next to it. Like, look how tiny. It's just precious. So yeah, again, I got my charms off of someone on Etsy. Let's see, I'll probably cut with the cat out. It's super cute. Yes, I can't walk backward and look forward in a lot of games. Oh my gosh. Yes, the camera control is just, and it's funny because I actually I don't remember. I think it's I play inverted where like I play where like it's not the common way to do it. Like I'm trying to remember like if I turn, okay, I can't even remember now. Like I'm turning left and I press up to look up and down to look down, I think. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it, but I just remember like I wasn't like the normal way that people do it. So anyway, so at first I was like, wait, what's going on? Like it's not going the way I think it's supposed to go. And then my husband's like, oh, you're weird like me. We both do it this way. And I was like, okay. And then he changed the settings for me. And then that helped a little bit. But then still I was having a hard time. Like, and then like he just had, I guess like I just had to mess with the settings because he like also messed with like the sensitivity of it and stuff. And then that helped. So yeah. But when I was finally able to figure out how to use the camera, then I was like actually able to do stuff. But then obviously like the harder part too is like oh my gosh, I just can't believe like when I watch my husband play, I'm like, how are you so good at like quickly aiming like right where you need to shoot like fast? Because like for me I'd be like, okay, hold on, okay, there's a target, you know? And he's just like walking by and like boom, like shoots. And like, how do you do that? Like, I mean, obviously he's gotten good with years of practice, but I'm just like, I'm so impressed by people who can do that. Yes, some are too quick to see anything. Yes, I can't see or focus. Yes, with what's going on. I know. I'm like, I like need a second to adjust my eyes. I don't know. Okay. I have my handy dandy little like trash box right here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Alyssa, I don't know if you're still here or not, but here is how I do my, Jeff, I've already shown you this, but just in case you want to see again, here is how I get my pet tapes. So I usually hold it really close to the edge and then like I push down until like I can kind of get it to like come off. I don't know if you can see that right there. Hopefully it's focused. Yeah, and then I just grab it. So just like that. That's how I get my pet tape off. Okay. So I don't know where I'm gonna put this girl. Like, I mean, obviously today it's raining, so I wanted to put it on Monday, but should have thought this through. I don't want to block that girl. But maybe I can just like layer it. Oh, maybe like somewhere up here actually. That's kind of cute. Maybe I'll do this and like take this one off and put it here. Ah, it's crooked. Oh my gosh, have you guys seen Job's Journal's newest Patreon printable, like the like scary stationery, I forgot what it's called, but like where it's like, you know, your sticker gets all like messed up or like you stamp wrong or whatever. I'm like, that's so true. Like all of those happen to me all the time. Okay, yes, you're here. You try to do that again. Thank you for showing me. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it took me a little bit to figure it out, but I was actually thinking of showing you something because I was like, oh yeah, this is like a similar technique but with stickers. Oh yeah, like one of these. So it's like the same exact technique, but I do that with my stickers like this, like my girl stickers. So I do the same exact thing actually. I just like hold it really close to the edge and then I push down like this and then it separates. So it's probably actually easier to see. So I do the same exact thing with these stickers. It's super easy, and then that way like you don't have to use your your really good washi tape. So let's see what else. I wish I had like Halloween stamps. Like I don't feel like I have any like stamps that are like Halloween. Do I? Okay, this one back. Let me see. Yeah, I don't really have like anything Halloween. It's funny because and I do this with like home decor and stuff too, or like gifts ideas and stuff. I'm always like, okay, I'm gonna like this is the year that I'm gonna like purchase for the next year, like because you know how like Halloween stuff or like Christmas stuff will go on sale like after the holiday is over. And I'm always like, okay, this is gonna be the year. Like I'm gonna buy like all my Christmas gifts for next year, like this year, or like Christmas deco, like I'm gonna buy it this year, but it'll be for next year. But then I end up not doing that. So I do the same thing with like stationery. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy like, Halloween decoration or like whatever this year, but I'll just use it for next year because it's all gonna go on sale. But I never end up doing it. Let's see. All right. Need this. Okay. Same. I have fall stamps, but no Halloween. If you ever see any good ones, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. I feel like a lot of the good places are like just like the regular like Michael's or even Daiso has good, especially good Christmas stuff. They have pretty good Christmas stationery. Or Daiso. I'm not sure how you're supposed to pronounce it. Okay, so this is starting to come together. I don't know, let's see. I already used like this one sticker, but I have another one of this one. This is actually from oh gosh, what is that place? Dutch Bros. They gave my cousin these stickers and she gave them to me. So oh no, you know what? I remember. I have these stickers, like this little ghost. I actually got it from this who was it? It was not a cafe. It was kind of like a smoothie place, but they also had like food and stuff there. I'm gonna take all this out. Okay, and they had a bunch of little Halloween stickers. Oh, they had Olaf. I was gonna give this to my son. I didn't remember to give that to him. So they had some of these Halloween stickers. So I got a couple of them. That's the only one I have left. I think I already used most of them. Let's see. Guys, I haven't checked on my order in like 10 minutes. Yeah, it's still not. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need? Oh yeah, there's this little candy corn. I hate candy corn, by the way. I don't know if you guys like it, but I hate it. But I think it looks cute. Okay, I think those are the only two that I have left. I used the other ones in my other spreads. Yeah. This. Oh, this is cute. I use that. Okay. Put all these back. So I got this little bag from Daiso, but it's kind of a mess right now. There's like so many things in there. So that's why I was like saying earlier, I need to reorganize my things and then put some stuff in these clear folders that I got. I'm actually thinking of doing like what Job did from Job's journal. He cut the bottom and then he added those pockets right here, those clear pockets on the side. I think that sounds like a really good idea. So I might do that because I need to organize this. It's getting kind of out of hand. I also got this little pencil pouch, which I can put like ephemera in here. So I just need to reorganize because my bag is kind of a mess right now. Okay, let's see. I'm not 100% sure about those, but I think I'm just gonna like be silent for a second and journal about today. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave a little bit of space just for the rest of the day, I guess. And if nothing happens, then I'll just, or if I don't end up writing anything, then I'll just add a sticker or something there. Is that the matte black vanishing point? Actually, it's not the vanishing point. This is actually a moon man. Yeah, Majon. I don't know how to say it. Is it Majon or Majon? Yeah, this is the moon man. I actually really love this pen. I've never had the vanishing point, and I've never actually written with the vanishing point, so I don't know how similar they are, but I saw someone else review it, like kind of side by side, and they thought it was pretty similar. So yeah, I decided to get it, and I love this pen so much. I really, really like it. I actually write with it upside down, like with the nib upside down like this. This is how I write with it, because when I write this way, it's a little bit too thick, like it's more like a medium point. But then I write with it this way, and it's like a fine point, so I like that. And so I kind of like it because I feel like I have a two-in-one pen, because it's very comfortable to write both ways. It's not too scratchy. So, but it's very what's the word? Like smooth, I guess, when you write with the pen the right way, like, or I mean with the nib the right way, like this, it's super smooth. And then when you write upside down, it's still pretty smooth. Like it's smooth compared to some of my other pens, but just not as smooth, but still like perfect for writing in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I like it more than the vanishing point, I think. Really? Okay. Well, way better price point. For sure, way better price point. Reverse writing always gets you a thinner writing. Yes. Like there are some pens, my Twisby. This one I actually don't really like writing in reverse with it. I feel like it's way too scratchy. But I like the way it writes just regular. And this one is I think, is this in, gosh, I can't see it, but I want to say this is an extra fine. Yeah, extra fine. So this is extra fine. So it's already pretty thin. But let me see. And then I have this one, the Platinum Preppy, which I don't mind writing in reverse, but I like the way it writes just normal. So yeah, but I love this pen so much. Like, I can't believe it for the price compared to the Vanishing Point. I mean, so worth it. And I'm thinking of getting another one. The clipless option is cool too. Yeah, that's true. If that like got in your way or anything. Yeah. I think maybe that's also why it kind of helps me to write upside down, because then it's because the way I hold the pen, I guess, it's kind of like this. And so, I mean, the clip is not so much in the way, but then I can't hold the nib like the right angle that I want to hold it. So I think that's what gets me like a much finer point, or finer line as well. But I don't mind, like when I want to write like in a medium, then I'll use it this way. So I like that because, like I said, it feels like I have two pens in one. So yeah, I really want to get the orange color next, and then I don't know if I'll get three, but I just like the orange color, and then I like this one for just like everyday carry. So this one always is in my purse. So I like it. My other favorite pens are actually for like just everyday writing are the Uniball 1. Is that right? Yeah, Uniball 1. This is the 0.38. This one is such a good pen. And then the Juice Up 03. This one's super thin. Like, this is the thinnest pen that I have. Like, it's so teeny tiny compared to this one. Yeah, so if you like a super fine point, I recommend the Juice Up. I think it's Pilot. Yeah, Pilot Juice Up. It's really good. Those are great. I like the Juice Up Metallics. Oh, I haven't tried those. I'll have to look at that. I'm sure they probably have them at like Kinokuniya or something, right? Um, I've never tried any metallic ones. I really want to get more into like different colors and stuff because I'm just now like getting different colored inks. Um, so yeah, I want to try like metallic would be cool or bright colors like neon and stuff would be really cool. So, uh, they do. Okay, they do have it there. Okay, cool. I'll have to look there the next time I'm there. I actually just realized I meant to write with my Quebeco in this because I wanted to do orange because this is an orange ink. But it's okay. I can still do next week, I guess, in orange. Or I could. Would that look weird if I alternated like gray and orange? Here, what if I do this? Let's see how this looks. That will determine. Uh, One thing about this pen, I haven't used it in a long time, so like it's struggling right now. But like even if I do use it often, like it struggles so much and like it has really hard starts and like ugh. See, it's struggling a lot. I haven't used it in a long time. Hold on. BRB, letting pickles out. Oh, have fun. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for even being here. This has been so fun chatting with you guys. Let's see. Go. There we go. Okay. I love the color of this ink, but like I said, the hard starts and stuff. Oh gosh, see, this does not looking great, but it's fine. And like I've heard other people have had similar experiences with the Quebecos. Like they can be like, I don't know, like you never know what you're gonna get kind of thing, or unpredictable. That's the word I was looking for. But when it works, it's good. It's just like trying to get it to work. Okay. Orange against the gray. I don't know. I guess we'll see when I decide tomorrow. We'll see how I feel tomorrow for tomorrow when I fill in tomorrow. Okay. What else do I want to do on here? I don't know. Like I said, I'll pre-decorate a little bit, but then like as I start writing, like I'll decorate more. Always add more as I go. I'm trying to think if I have any more like Halloween type stuff. Do I know I have my sticky club. What else? Let's see. See what I mean about it not laying flat? It's like I always have to use this thing and sometimes it falls. It's fine. Oh, this is really cool. But I don't want to cover up too much for Friday because I think I'm gonna have a lot to do for that day, to write for that day. Ooh, I like this tree. That's cool. I put it next to the cats. I'm not sure. I might use that tree. Oh, a sweet neighbor left me a birthday gift at your back door. It's wine and fuzzy socks. Oh my gosh, she knows you too well. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's so nice. That's really nice of them. I'm glad she like knows you and knows what you like. That's helpful. I'm actually super excited because since my husband is here, I want to take him to our little like local winery that we have here, and because I've been there before a couple of times, and he hasn't been there yet, and they have some really really good wines that I like. So I'm super excited. They have my I I couldn't decide between two wines that I really liked, but one of my, probably if I had to choose, my most favorite wine was a blueberry wine. It was so good. Oh, I just realized it got darker. Sorry. I might help a little bit. It was a blueberry one. Super, super good. But like, oh my gosh, you need like not even half a glass. It was a lot. Um, but but yeah, they also have a chocolate wine, which I think my husband's gonna love. He loves chocolate. So yeah, so I think he's gonna like it. I'm excited to go. Are we still gonna go this week? Oh, sorry, I thought you were listening. Are we still gonna go to the winery?
Yeah, what day we going?
I don't know. I was kind of thinking maybe Friday, like after the trunk or treat.
Mm-hmm.
We could go.
Oh, yeah, like that would be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because that'll probably be the best day to leave him with them.
yeah.
It's like the end of the week. No, we don't have to. We just walk in. Yeah, super excited. Um, Yay, winery. Blueberry wine. That sounds fantastic. Is it a port? Okay, so I'm super wine noob. What does that actually mean? Does that mean like, is it from like somewhere else? Um, because I think it's a local, like one that they make here, but I'm not sure. If that's what you mean by that, I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. But yeah, they had the blueberry one, which is super good. And then I liked almost I don't remember all of them. Again, I'm like a noob when it comes to wines. I don't really know a whole lot. But I liked almost all of their like drier wines. Um, and which is like not rare because I do like drier wines, but sometimes like it can be a little too much for me. But I liked almost all of them. And then they had that chocolate wine, which is super good. So port wine tends to be thicker and higher alcohol content. Oh, okay. It says it on the bottle. Okay, so I'll look for that because it probably was. Um, I just don't know, but it was super high alcohol content. I think oh gosh, what did they say? Was it like 19% or something? It was like up there for like wine. It was like, I think their highest content one they had there or something. I don't, or like, I think, yeah, I don't know. It was the highest one that I had tried at least from there. So it was a lot. Okay, guys, my order is still not here. Ah, see, let me like fully refresh the page. uh, I like wanted it to get here while I was on stream so that I could show you guys, but I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't have any like solid plans right now. I was like, I guess I could stay on till it gets here, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how much more I can like entertain you guys. Like, what else can I do? Oh my gosh, the lighting is just so horrible. Okay, here we go. Um, yeah, I think maybe that's as much as I want to do for now. Actually, maybe I'll do some of these stamps. Um, like that one's kind of cool. Hmm. Oh, I forgot. Another thing that I needed to do was make more stamps for like when I'm out and about. So like I usually will make these little things like this, which I've cut these out a lot now, but I'll make some papers of stamps so that way when I am doing cafe journaling, I have a bunch of my favorite stamps already to go. So maybe I can do that after I finish this. Maybe it'll just be like a silent stream, like chill, listen to music, possibly for my order to get here. I don't know. I think I might do a little bit of watercolor here and then do this stamp. So let's go with orange. Let's see, I got this what's it called? This watercolor set at Walmart actually. You bet it was port. Okay, yeah, it probably was. You know way more than I do. So it probably was. Excuse me. What kind of wine did your neighbor get you? And what is, I'm sure you've said this before on stream, I just don't remember, but what is like your favorite type of wine? I think I'm still like, or maybe I'm like rediscovering my like favorite types of wine because so when I first started, so okay, my very first experience, here's my wine journey. My very first experience with wine was I was like not even 21 yet, and my boyfriend's at the time sister, she was drinking wine, and I was like curious. I was like, oh, like, you know, you like wine? Like, what's it about? Like, how does it taste? And she's like, oh, do you want to taste it? So I was like, yeah, why not? So she let me taste a little bit of hers, and I was like, this is disgusting. Like, how could you drink this? So I'm sure, like, I don't remember what it was, but I'm sure it was probably like some kind of dry wine. And I was just like, oh, I'm like, no, I hate wine. And so then when I turned 21, I actually didn't drink when I first turned 21. I just decided I was not going to drink for my 21st birthday. And then, anyway, I don't remember after that, like, what was my first, like, taste of wine after that. But then I eventually really liked like sweet wines because of that experience. I think I was like, okay, I'm just only gonna do sweet, and so yeah. So then I only really liked like sweet wines. Babe, what's that wine that we used to get all the time from Walmart? What kind was that again? Well, no, like, but like, what kind of wine was it? I know.
Moscato.
Oh, Moscato, that's right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was like there was this Moscato that my husband and I used to get all the time from Walmart. It was just like, yeah, I think it was like $9. Yeah, it was super cheap, and it was just like a really sweet wine. And so then that's like all the wine I would just drink. And then slowly, oh, then I made a friend who was really into wine. And so she was one who like got me to venture out and like try different kinds, and like try more dry wines and stuff. And so that's how I slowly started to, I guess, acquire the taste for the drier wines. And now I mostly like the drier wines. Like I'll occasionally do a sweet wine, but it has to be like not too sweet, because if it's too sweet, I don't like it. So I like white wines, Pinot Grigio and Sauvignon Blanc if I'm just drinking it, but I drink red wines with food that matches it. Okay, yeah, I don't like to drink it on its own. Okay. I discovered wine when I worked at an Italian restaurant. Oh, fun. I love the way it would change the taste of different dishes. Yeah, that's cool. I definitely want to look into that too, like the combining of it, because right now I only drink wine pretty much just by itself, or like with like a snack. Like I might do like crackers, or I actually don't eat real cheese, so I'll do like, vegan cheese or whatever. But I've never like looked into like this pairs with this. The only time I've ever done with that is when my husband and I did a wine tour, which was, oh my gosh, so fun. And like I definitely want to do that again. And they, kind of like would tell you like this pairs with this and that. And then like at the very end, we had a dinner, and then so like you went through different wine tastings. We went to like, I think it was like 3 locations, and at each location you got to try like, I don't know, anywhere between 3 to 5 different wines, or I think it was like 3 wines, almost 3 or 4 wines each. But anyway, so at the last stop, we had a dinner with, again, 3 tastings, and then they told you like, okay, this is what, this wine pairs the best with whatever. So that, I feel like that experience like solidified like that I really liked the more drier wines now. Which that was, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember when that was that we went on that wine tour. I want to say it was either sometime early this year or last year. Maybe it was last year. No, maybe it was last year or the year before, actually, now that I think about it. So anyway, that was so fun, and I cannot wait to do a wine tour like that again. That was so much fun, and such a like unique experience too. So where did I put my stamps? Wow, I don't remember what I did with my stamps. Oh, here they are. Put this back. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yes. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Have you ever done anything like that? Um, I like, especially if you love wine. I mean, you're gonna love it. It was like, I 100% recommend it. I mean, I don't know what it's like where you live, but we actually live near this town called Grapevine. So kind of like what it sounds like. Like there's actually some vineyards here, and so it's a kind of like a wine country, I guess you could say. Like there's kind of a lot of fancy wine around here, and people are into it here and stuff. So yes, that's why they have like those wine tours and stuff here. Need more water. Sorry guys, again, the sun keeps going in and out. It's like really bright now. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do for this now, which I know you can't hardly even see. Oh, there we go. Can't hardly even see it because the light's so bright. But yeah, I think that's all I'll do for now, and then I'll add more as I go. I usually end up like adding something here at the bottom, so we'll do that later as I go on. But I think I might, like I said, stamp some stamps for more cafe journaling. You're so lucky to have that nearby. The light looks good. Okay, thank you. I know it's like a little bit overexposed on the paper, but like everything else looks fine. It's just like the white paper, is really bright. So this is kind of funny. I actually have this, and I'll talk about this, like, I guess I kind of did already do my Techo Kaigi, but when I do my real Techo Kaigi stream, I guess, once I get my order, if it ever comes in. Oh my gosh, hold on. Let me check. Did it come in? It delivered! Oh my gosh, babe. Babe, could you do me a favor? Could you go get my my order from the mailbox?
It's raining.
You can wear a raincoat. Cause you love me. Thank you. My husband, my lovely husband, is gonna go get my order for me so I can share it with you guys. Yay! Okay. Anyway, so what I'm gonna say about this notebook is that I had high hopes for it, but now I have like no hopes for this, and I think I'm gonna start it over, or I don't know. I don't know if this is like repairable or not. I mean, I'm sure it is. Everything is, but I'm also can sometimes be a little bit of a perfectionist, and then I'm like, like just start over, you know. But I don't know. I'm also like, just don't give up on it and make it work. So what this initially was supposed to be was my stamp collection, as you can see. Excuse me one. Okay, and the thing with this is that I used my favorite VersaFine Clear ink, which ghosts a lot, and I normally don't mind it, like when I'm doing like my weeklies or like anything else, I don't mind the ghosting. But I think because like this was supposed to be like showing my stamps, it just kind of all looked muddled and like not what I imagined in my head. So I should have either only stamped like on one side, like only like here, and not done any stamps on the back, like that way, or you know, had just a different plan for it. Thank you, babe. Love you. Yay, my order's here, you guys. It got wet, but it's here. So my husband loves me, I promise, guys. You're gonna make people think you hate me. My husband and I are always joking because like we usually play with each other a lot like that, where we like play fight, and then like we don't realize that we're, you know, just play fighting like in public or like around people, and then like by the end of it we're like, wait a second, like we didn't tell other people we were joking, like they might think we're actually fighting. We do that all the time. So we promise, guys, we love each other. He's fine. Good hubby. Somebody said good hubby.
He doesn't mind walking in the rain for absolutely no reason.
He doesn't. He's tough. So yeah. So that's why I didn't really like how this turned out, and that's why I kind of gave up on it. Like I didn't stamp more than this. Everything else is blank. So what I started to do with this was I started to cut the paper out of it, actually. So as you can see the back, I started to cut pages out to use for whatever, like random notes or stamping or whatever. So that's kind of what I've been doing with this. I don't know. Let me know like what you guys think. Like, what would you do with this? Like, would you just like make this work and just like either continue doing it the same way I was doing it, or just like maybe from here on out starting to only stamp on one side, or just like call it quits, use a different notebook, and then just like use the paper on this, or like use it for a different purpose, since I'm already like cutting it out, you know, like I'm like I might as well just use it for just the paper since I've already been cutting it out. But I don't know, maybe you guys can have a better idea what I should do. So actually wait, what am I doing? Why am I going to do this? I have my order. Okay, exciting, so exciting. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really glad that we got it now, because it's like, it's pretty, it got pretty wet on the other side, which I'm not going to show obviously because it has my my address on it. I'm always afraid when I start cutting like this that I'm going to cut something important. So let me double check. I think I'm fine, but let's see. Okay, I think I'm okay. Here, let's do this. I was afraid I'm gonna tear something. Okay. Yay! Oh my gosh, you guys! Like I said, this is my first BK order. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so excited. And it's not like even like a crazy order. Like I feel like it's a kind of a boring order. I don't know. Whatever. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of it. Just maybe I could post it on IG. Let's see. Okay. This is kind of in the way too. Sorry, I'm just trying to get like a cute picture, but maybe it's just gonna be like a whatever picture. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see. Opening my BK order on stream. Okay. Oops. Nope. Nope. Wrong thing. Right. Oh no. Okay. BK wrapping makes everything feel special. It does. It's so nice. I'd find a different notebook with thicker paper and repurpose the notebook, but that's just me. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Like I said, I'm kind of already using the paper, like just to use paper. I actually meant to buy like some of that because you could just like buy MD paper by itself, and I meant to do that anyway. But then whenever this happened with this notebook, I was like, well, I'll just use the paper on here. Like I don't that way I don't have to buy the loose paper. So okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know where to begin. It's too beautiful. Okay. See, I want to make sure like nothing's gonna have my address on this, right? Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. So pretty. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to open this because I don't want to like, I maybe can't get it back to where it was, but what exactly is in here? Is there like a note? If there's not, then I'll just leave it like that. Okay. That's like this there. And then let's open it. I love that like all the stationery shops like always make it feel so special. Like they add like little touches like this and like just wrap it super cute, and it just makes it that much more special. Okay. Always want to save all the things as much as possible. There we go. Okay. I can't wait till I do my first like custom notebook with them. Like right now is not the right time for me to do that, but when it is, it will be fun and exciting. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. I want to make sure nothing's gonna have my address on it again. Okay, I think it should be okay. And then this. Yay! So excited. Okay. So here we are. This is my little order. Like I said, I feel like it's It's kind of a boring order. Not really anything crazy. Like this here. Okay, so like I said, this is my planner for next year. I got the 2023 monthly. Put this over here. Which again, this is my first time getting like the actual like current year's insert of the monthly. So I'm happy to have the stickers. And then I don't know if I want to decorate the front because like I said, this is going to be like my functional planner. So I'm like, do I want to decorate the front? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what my plans are for this. I haven't really thought about this too much, but I was almost thinking of making this either like a birthday insert, which again, you can't see this, but like where I write down everybody's birthdays for the year, or a workout tracker, like just to log when I work out or when I'm active, when I do something. So yeah, so this starts December, so I'll start it in December, and just your normal monthly insert. So I'll put that in there in a second. I'll this to the side. And then the Jiyu, which I'm so excited about. Jiyu, we are planner twins. I'm trying out the Jiyu insert too. You are fun, twinsies. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, Alyssa, I don't know if you've already like gotten your order, but this feels luxurious. Like as soon as I touched it, I was like, whoa! Like it feels so luxurious. Guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, like it's so like soft and like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay. Jiyu means freedom in Japanese. Experiment and create an analog system that fits you and your life. A combination of thoughtfully laid out negative space and 4mm grid is here to gently guide you through the day, week, months, and year. As you fill your Jiyu pages with life, the design will fade into background. I think I'm supposed to say into the background? Into a background? Let your moments shine through. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you probably can't see because of lighting again. I wonder, let me see. What if I were to close? Oh, is it going to be too dark? Yeah, it's going to be too dark. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. I was just trying to figure this out. But there is tiny grid on this right side. So it's just like a blank page with tiny grid. Or not grid. I'm sorry, dot grid. Dot grid. Yes, I did. Excited to try it, right? Isn't it like, it's like, it feels so luxurious. Like, it feels so soft. And the paper is like incredible. Oh my gosh, I'm like so happy I got this. Because I almost didn't. But I'm happy I did. I almost didn't get it because I found out that this was like a 6-month planner. But then I was like, you know what? Like, that's actually perfect because first of all, my first time trying it, right? So what if I don't like it or it doesn't work out or whatever? So it's only 6 months. Secondly, it's undated. And then third, I'm trying to keep my planner less bulky, so that helps too. So yeah, I think this is perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it. So it has, Monday through Friday on this left side with dot grid up to here, and then this side is blank, which I think I'm going to use this side for my schedule and then this side for my to-dos, like that. And then this is the weekend right here, Saturday, Sunday, same thing. And then this side is just blank, which again, hard to see, but like right here it's blank, and then here is some more dot grid. So I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever tried dot grid before, but I think I'm gonna like it. So yay. Okay, now let me actually put it inside of here. Let's see, is this better with the lighting? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna need this. Wait, why do I have two? Oh, that's right. It always comes with two. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I can't believe like and like I've heard so many people talk about like the paper for the Jiyu, like how amazing it is. Um, but it's like you just don't know until you have it in your hand. It's so amazing. Okay, I feel like I need to get like the actual like jump bands because I think they're a little bit more stretchy than these ones are. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't have any of those like actual jump bands. And I feel like these are always too tight and they kind of pull on the notebook. So I'll have to do that later. Okay, like this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm getting to do this on stream. This is fun. Okay. And let's put this here. No, here. Yay, you guys! My planner is set up for next year. It's ready to go. So there it is. So like, let me see. I like, I'm gonna write, you know. Wait, where's my pen? Yeah, I mean that's not too bad. Of course, I'm gonna have to hold it. Like it's not gonna lay flat, but it's not bad because I don't have too much in it. So I'm gonna try my best to not like do too much deco. Oh no, see, I got bent. Like, I really need to get the real jump bands for this. But yeah, I'm gonna have to hold it like a little bit when I write, but I think it'll be okay. Probably the most annoying side is gonna be this side, like right in here. Which I know like you can always just take it out, but then it's kind of like, well, what's the point of having a cover? So, yeah, I don't know about this string. Do I have, maybe this one's, I don't know if this one's bigger. Maybe it is, let me try it. It's just, I feel like it's too tight and it's pulling on the inserts too much. Okay. Oh man, you know something I just thought about, Alyssa, is ever since I saw like your stream where you like you light a candle and stuff, like I started to try to do that. I actually have my candle right here, but I forgot to light it. It's well, it's almost gone, but it's actually this one, Martha Stewart Lilies and Linen, which is like my favorite scent. My favorite scent is like a linen scent or like fresh cotton or something. Um, but yeah, ever since I saw your stream, I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. It's just like makes it cozy and like I don't know, just cute and I don't know, just like it's like a mood and a vibe, you know, soothing. Yes, there you go. That's the word. Um, and so I tried to do that every time like I start journaling, but I forgot to today. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like this one's a little bit like it's not as tight as this one is. Okay, guys, this is intense. Oh gosh. Ah, gonna mess up my inserts the first day I get in. Okay. Okay. No, they're, you know what? I think they're both the same, honestly. Okay. I've mixed them up so much now that I don't remember which one's which. But I think this one was the one I was gonna do. I don't know, do you guys find that yours like do this where it's like just so tight that it like bends it? Because see, like, look, it's already bent, like that part of it, because it's just so tight on there. Yeah. I'm always nervous on stream. I'll set something on fire. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's true. Oh goodness. I'm also always nervous that I'm like gonna be that person that like doesn't turn off their candle and then sets their house on fire, like leaves and you know. So I try to be really like when I have a candle on, like I only have it on if I'm in that room, you know, and then if I leave the room, like I gotta turn it off because I'm just nervous. Okay, there it is. Okay, so we said I was gonna use, where'd it go? Oh yeah, I'm gonna use this guy here, and then I don't know, like I don't know. It might not be too bad if I put this in here, right? Like it's not gonna add that much bulk. Oops. Like that might be okay. It's not, you know, there's like all there is in here are the planner stickers pretty much. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to add like the tabs and stuff for the moms. Oh, it's so exciting. It's so fun. Yay. Okay, I still haven't decided where I want to put these stickers. Like I think I more want to put them on my what's it called? Creative inserts. But maybe I'll put like one on here. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I think I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, you have to head out to a friend. Okay, thanks. No, thanks so much for coming on and hanging out. I hope you have fun with your friend and have a good birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I think I'm actually like pretty much gonna be done now. I'm just gonna open my new stamp and maybe stamp it and then head out as well because it's 3 o'clock, so I need to go do something and then go pick up my son. So okay, yay! I'm so excited for this stamp. It's the journey is the destination one. So I think I'm gonna stamp it over here on our weekly. Let's see. Oh, let's do that. Okay. What did I do with the oh wait, put it back in here. Okay. So I don't know. Maybe there I kinda almost wanna like put like a border around it just to like make it fun. Or actually something I could do is like this and that maybe. One thing about these stamps is like I love these little frame stamps, but they're not like set on here perfectly straight. You probably won't really even be able to tell, but they're actually not glued on perfectly straight. So like even I could be like as straight as can be on here and it's not actually straight. The stamp is not straight, so I have to like I can never figure out how to make it straight, so then it drives me kind of crazy. So I have to like purposely make it like crooked, like it, because if it's just like a little bit off, then it's like it looks like it was wrong. But if it's like way off, like if it's just like diagonal, then it's like okay, it was meant to be that way. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see. Okay, so that's actually kind of small. Okay. that. Oh, you know what? I kind of regret doing that color. I wish I would have done a darker color like this one, but that's okay. Actually, I wonder how this color would look against that one. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Let's see. Let's stamp back here to see how that would look. I love it. It's so cute. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. Okay. Wait, now I'm thinking, like, should I just put this on there? Maybe. Let me put it out. I know some people, like, you either, like, hate it or love it as far as fussy cutting, but I love it. I feel like it's one of the most therapeutic things. Like, you're just, like, listening to chill music and cutting. It's, like, one of the few things where I feel like I can turn my mind off completely and just, like, think about nothing but except, like, trying to cut in a straight line. Or, like, try not to cut too much, or, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. So I'll just clean this up. Yay. Where is my glue? Okay, so like I said, I think I'm gonna just stick this down and pretty much be done, but I really, really appreciate you guys who were here. This was so fun getting to chat with you all and, like, going through a journey together with my order. I really did not expect this at all, so I think this was, like, perfect timing and perfect for a stream. It made it more exciting and more fun because I was like, every time I try to go to, oh man, I smudged it. That's fine. Every time I want to do a stream, I'm always like, okay, like, I don't know. I feel like, am I going to be boring? Do I really have much to talk about? Or, like, you know, just trying to make sure, like, I have something to do or, like, be entertaining and not just sit there. But so this was perfect. But anyway, that looks so cute. I like that. Okay. Well, anyway, again, like I said, I think I'm going to head out, and I really appreciate all of you guys who were here. Thanks, Mrs. G's, and Alyssa, I know you're gone. And, oh gosh, what was your name again? You were lurking. I'm trying to remember. Faith, I think is how you say it. Faith. Thanks for being here, and I hope to catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, bye, Mrs. Cheese.